Abi onun taktiği var, siz o taktiği.
Taktiği.
Abi gideceksin. Oradan oraya.
Aradım mı açmadı işte.
Ha? Özgür. Yaşayan. Eldiven. Mati. Uf. Of, ne olduk lan biz? Gel ve gör beni, Gringos'ta madalya. Konuşalım. Başka görevim var mı? Görev yapalım.
Life seems rather dull.
Vay.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Ima-
How does... Of course.
Öbürünüze katılacağım abi.
Get
Gel
me in the
abi.
ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got? Protego. Levioso. Come on. You're better than that. Levioso.
Like a winner. Leviosa!
Protego.
Bring it.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Descendo.
Yat.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with... Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again.
İyi dövüşürüm evet.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. Only one page in a book.
Nerede?
Say you'd be hard pressed to find one without.
Öf. Profesör Fig. Pro.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's
Belki
that
benim
the
göbek adım.
path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Allah bilir nereye ışınlandı.
only a new student were to help me with...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Öyleymiş.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me?
Abi hadi. Bana bir süpürge atmat bu içinde. Leviosa.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Hazırız.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Abi her seferinde aynı şey.
Apologies in advance.
Mor kalkan. Mor kalkanları akıyor.
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Protego.
Hadi
Like
biraz.
a winner. Leviosa. Mind the one. Take
Leviosa.
Abi ona değil. Yo.
You're better than that! Is that all you've got?
Protego.
Abi. Şunu yatır. Ya gel hele. Ney? Ney lan? Hayırdır? Kırıl artık. Buna akıyor açıyorduk. Yat. Yat.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Abi önce akıyor 44 tane auto hit. Bu tamam, bu okey de.
That's it.
Seviyorsa sonra 4
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
diyorum canım benim.
Assignment's all finished.
I already have the wormwood.
Well, what about the shrivel figs?
Oi, can you help me?
Ona gidiyorum işte. Nereye geldik biz?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you
Olacak.
alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Anlayacaksın. Abi dur. Bunlara sok.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready
Hazırım.
to learn Incendio.
Abi bu
Should
oyun
be,
acayip
Professor.
uzun.
Yes.
Oo.
I'm sorry to say, I
Kaç saat
visited
ki?
enough careless colleagues
Çok uzun
at
oğlum bu.
Mungos to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Rahat
Let us
kesin
begin.
hoca.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Hogwarts online eğitim seri Gober.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
O ne? Abi dur hele, Gobstone'u aramak istemiyorum şu an.
Getting it. Keep at it. Yourself.
Incendio.
Böyle vurunca bu dayanıyor.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Evet işte. Fig'in sınıfını hatırlıyor gibiyim. Şu Gobstone görevi nerede? Sarmadı mı seni Claudia? Oyun.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Tamam, bir kastı. Oğlum ne oluyor? Beğenmedin mi? Allah. Sıralar bitki örtüsü bu olacak ama. Gerçi YouTube'a da çekebilirim.
Keeping well, I hope.
Abi yanlış yere ışınlandım galiba. Sanırım yanlış yere ışınlandık.
To a dance?
Why not?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Ben şu an yardım edeyim.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must
Anladınız hocam.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Sikeceğim abi hocayı da.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Evet, şöyle atlanıyorum.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quieter than a jobber knob.
Yo. Abi yanınızda kapı açtım gerçekten mi? Anladım.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Bilmiyorum yavrum da.
The key. Here it is.
Bununla da oynayayım.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Ha.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
He's
shouldn't
another
be.
bad.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell.
Selamünaleyküm.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to
Bay
stop
nerede?
him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse.
Bilmiyorum
for
da ben
it.
yayındayım.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one.
That's it.
Geçelim.
Where might this lead?
Kesin burada bir boss fight falan var. Ondan önce bir buraya ne oğlum, biz nerelere geliyoruz ama? Ha.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Onun
Levioso. Accio.
oh. Ah. Suya basamıyorum.
Levioso. Accio.
Abi sen bu oyunu sevdin mi? Oğlum ben Harry Potter hayranıyım. Bir detay var. Dedim yani.
Incendio.
Abi
Protego. Levioso.
bir keyifli oyun bence ya.
Accio.
Ben bayağı sevdim ya.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ben beğenemedim, izliyorum ama öyle çok diğer GTA yayınları gibi. Diğer GTA yayınları gibi değil. Oğlum GTA buna öyle bakmayacaksın ki. Bu rahat chill bir oyun yani. Buna daha çok hiçbir oyuna kıyaslayamam bu oyunu. Ben biraz daha hikaye bazlı.
Levioso. Accio.
Evet, diğer hiçbir yayın gibi olmaması normal. Çünkü diğer yayınlarda daha çok
Accio.
ekiple takılıp
Incendio.
takıldığımız için ekiple sohbet, muhabbet, makara, komiklikler. Bunda biraz daha sohbet, muhabbet, gameplay yani. Bunda yapabilecek bir şey yok.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Abi şu skill'i bir tutamadım ya işte. Ben bayağı keyif alıyorum aslında oyunu.
Levioso.
Böyle düşüyor.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Harbi. Tam güzel bir combo.
Protego.
Teşekkür.
Incendio.
Hadi. Mesela bunun yayınları sarmıyor. Yani bunun da kendine ait fanbase'i var yani. Bunun da kendine ait saran insanları var.
After all.
Bazı yani çoğu insanı sarmayabilir hikayeli oyun izlemek ama ben bir tık biliyorsun kimin keyfine göre bir tık bir yayıncıyım. Şu an izlenmek değil mesela amacım yani. Şu an bu oyunu oynayayım. İzlenmek de tabii ekstra hoşuma gider ama bu oyunu yıllardır bekliyorum. 3 yıldır ilk PlayStation 5 tanıtımında. Far Cry Primal'ı bitirdim oğlum ben. Gördüm onu. Bu daha çok daha yavaş bir oyun. Yavaş hikaye bazlı. Gördüm tabii. PlayStation 4. İlk aldığım oyun PlayStation. Famous Second Son. O zaman FIFA'da aynen öyle. Ya bu oyunun seni sarması için Harry Potter seven bir insan olman lazım, öyle diyeyim. Herkese hitap etmeyebilir yani bu oyun gerçekten. FIFA mı çok güzel? Kesinlikle çok güzel bir oyun. Her sene önümüze aynı oyunu sunup duruyorlar. Biz de enayi gibi sürekli alıp sıfırdan başlıyoruz. FIFA kısa bir özet. Bak dayım ne yapmış büyüyle ama. Dayı taşaklı ve büyücü.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Bunda bir ipnelik seziyor.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Helal lan Sebastian. Helal olsun. Lan oğlum. Hocam.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
Dur, keskin mi?
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Tabii ki de.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Var ya.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Yoklu şampiyon olalım hemen seriye.
Professor Fig and Weasley have...
Aga. Oha. Hayırdır?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Ne geçelim?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Abi benim suçum değil ki bu. Skill'e yüklen.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Abi düz vuruş atacak.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Tabii.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done.
Kim geldi?
Training dummies will think
Erol.
twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands.
Yandırabilmiş
Other
miyim?
duelists had better beware.
Selamünaleyküm. Sesim geliyor mu lan?
Günaydın efendim, hoş geldin.
Yandırabildin mi lan?
Ya. Sikim böyle Discord.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and
Alo.
dedication is
Yeah.
enough to win it all.
Tamam.
Ready for a
Tamam
shot
yani.
at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
He.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Ama çok büyük eşeklik yaptım. Telefonu
Yes,
almadan
Natty.
tuvalete gittim.
Then let's get started.
Mal şeye baktım, kapıya baktım amına koyayım.
We can make this a real victory.
Kafana böyle dizine koyup değil mi? Elini dizine koyup böyle.
Ha.
Şampiyonluk turu siktim ananız gibi. Sen diyor kırım.
Ne yapıyorsunuz?
Kanka ben çıtır yayındayım.
Ha.
GTA geçeceğiz.
Of. Bir bitmedi amına şu GTA ya. Sot geçecek lan.
Incendio.
Nerede o giye?
My
Alırız. Hoş gelsin aslan.
Abi yavaş spam atın. Alo. Sizden geçeceğim. Kalk.
Ben şimdi Twitch'i nereden bulacağım onu? Gittiyse.
Abi sikeceğim. Bak büyümü bozdum. Yat.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Claudia burada mısın? Claudia beni duyuyor musun? Emircan'la Kutay'ı sallasana.
Sallayayım kanka.